So we use this paste, we use this sensor, and it goes right on there. We part the hair, we have to scrub it with a little alcohol wipe here. And when we do that, then we get a good clean connection. So that requires that you don't use a lot of product on your hair. And it's worth it, once you experience results from neurofeedback, people go, I can live without a little bit of hair product. It's not the end of the world, it just takes more time to clean off all the hair product that's later on the scalp. It's really important to be on time for your appointment. Why? Well, because you're getting 29 minutes or sometimes 34 minutes, or sometimes as short as 24 minutes of neurofeedback. But we need time to get good connection to your scalp. And when we're rushed, it usually doesn't work. The more rushed we are, the more you're not relaxed, I'm not relaxed, and then we feel rushed. And every minute, say like you have a 10-minute training, well, it gives you 2-minute breaks. So there's the time in between there. Anytime you're not in the zone severe enough where it actually will stop the system until you're calm again or your muscles are relaxed again. So it can take longer. We usually need every minute of that hour. If you come late, often we have to give you a percentage of the training. It's just how it works, so be on time, really important. So with that, there's not too many other requirements other than we say do not change anything. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but yeah, you don't want to make any major changes, at least for the first 5 sessions. During the first 5 sessions in 2 weeks, most people will experience a change. About 70% will notice a change. We don't allow people to really spread it out because it's like learning to ride a bicycle. If it's spread out, you really don't learn as effectively as when you get on that bicycle, like every day. In fact, if you got on the bicycle for at least 5 hours, you'll get it. Had I known that, I would have done that sooner. But the drama of falling and I can't get this, all that, well, no, what it really is you just have to be on it. You feel the imbalance, the pedaling, the steering, all that stuff. It's a lot to learn, but once you experience the feedback your body is giving you, oh, I'm leaning too much this way or too much this way, then you all of a sudden put it together. And amazingly, you're not quite sure how you learned. You got it, and then you virtually can't forget it. That's very similar to neurofeedback, that you start to experience the feedback, you start to learn from that, and you keep on going, and you're not quite sure how you did this, but you did it, and then we start looking to see the positive effects that it can yield.